My beloved child, before you let another anxious thought settle into your heart, be still for a moment and listen to me. You have spent so much time trying to carry burdens that were never yours to carry. You smile when people ask if you're doing well. You say, "I'm fine." But I know the conversations that happen inside your heart after everyone else has gone home. I know the questions that keep you awake. I know the memories that still make your eyes fill with tears. I know the quiet ache of missing someone you deeply love. I know the concern you carry for your children and grandchildren. I know the doctor's report that frightened you. I know the financial worries you never speak about. I know the loneliness that sometimes enters the room before the sun even rises. Nothing about your life is hidden from me. I have watched every step you have taken. I have seen every battle you fought without anyone knowing. And through every season, I never left your side. There were days when you believed you were walking alone. You weren't. I was walking beside you. There were nights when you thought no one heard your tears. I did. Not a single tear reached your pillow without my attention. Not a single prayer disappeared into silence. I heard every word. Even the prayers you could not finish because your heart was too heavy to speak. Listen carefully. Your life has never depended on luck. It has never depended on coincidence. It has always rested in my hands. The hands that created you have never stopped holding you. When you felt too weak to continue, my strength quietly carried you. When disappointment broke your heart, my love refused to let your heart completely fall apart. You have survived moments you never imagined you could survive. Not because you were strong enough, but because I never loosened my grip on you. I know you sometimes wonder why certain prayers have taken so long. You wish I would answer immediately. You wish I would remove every pain overnight. But if you could see everything I see, you would understand that my timing has always been protecting you. Some closed doors protected your peace. Some delays protected your future. Some disappointments protected your heart from wounds you never saw coming. You thought I was taking something away. I was actually keeping something precious safe. That is why I ask you today. Stop measuring my love by your circumstances. Measure my love by my faithfulness. Have I not carried you this far? Have I not provided for you again and again? Have I not comforted you after every painful season? The same God who brought you through yesterday is already waiting in your tomorrow. So do not let fear become louder than my promises. Do not allow worry to steal another day that I have given you. Rest your heart. Slow your thoughts. You are not holding your life together by your own strength. I am holding you. And my hands have never failed anyone who trusted me. Before we continue, if this message is blessing your heart, please subscribe and keep walking with us as we grow together in God's Word. There is something your heart needs to remember today. You have spent so much of your life taking care of other people. You prayed for your family before you prayed for yourself. You carried burdens that no one else could see. You stayed strong because someone had to. But I never asked you to carry the weight of the whole world. I only asked you to trust the one who already does. Some of you have quietly asked, "Lord, why do I feel so tired?" It is not only your body that is weary. Your heart has been carrying years of disappointment. Years of unanswered questions. Years of silent sacrifices that few people ever noticed. But I noticed every one of them. I saw every time you chose kindness when bitterness would have been easier. I saw every prayer you whispered over someone who never even knew you were praying for them. I saw every act of love that no one thanked you for. Nothing done with love is ever forgotten by me. Do not think your life has been ordinary. Heaven has witnessed every faithful step you have taken. Even when the world overlooked you. I never did. Sometimes you wonder if your best years are behind you. You look at old photographs and remember seasons that can never return. You miss familiar voices. You miss the people who once filled your home with laughter. And on certain days, the silence feels almost too heavy to carry. But listen to me. Your story is not ending in silence. As long as I am breathing hope into your heart, your life still has purpose. There are still people who need your prayers. There are still lives that will be touched by your kindness. There are still mornings filled with my mercy waiting for you. Do not believe the lie that your usefulness has faded with time. The world measures people by age. I measure them by faithfulness. The years have not made you less valuable. They have made your testimony stronger. Every scar tells a story of my faithfulness. Every trial you survived became evidence that I never abandoned you. That is why someone will find hope because of your life. Not because everything was easy, but because I remained faithful through everything that was difficult. So stop looking back with regret. Look forward with quiet confidence. I am still writing beautiful chapters that you have not yet read. Do not rush through today worrying about tomorrow. There is enough grace waiting for you in this very moment. Take my hand again. Walk with me again. Trust me again. You have never been safer than you are right now. Because you are still in my hands. There will be moments when you cannot understand what I am doing. Those moments will test your trust more than your strength. Anyone can believe when the answer comes quickly. But deeper faith is formed while you are still waiting. I know waiting is not easy. Especially when your heart has been praying for the same thing for months. Or even years. You have asked me to heal. You have asked me to restore. You have asked me to open a door that seems permanently closed. Sometimes you wonder if I have remained silent because I have forgotten you. No, my child. Silence does not mean absence. Very often, my quietest moments are when I am doing my greatest work. Think about a seed. Before anyone sees life above the ground, something beautiful is already growing beneath it. The same is true in your life. Just because you cannot see my hand, does not mean my hand has stopped working. I am strengthening you in ways that comfort never could. I am teaching you to depend on me instead of your circumstances. I am giving you a peace that does not disappear when life becomes difficult. That kind of peace cannot be purchased. It can only be received by those who choose to trust me. Do not be ashamed of the tears you have cried. Your tears are not a sign of weak faith. Sometimes they are the evidence of a heart that refuses to stop believing. I have always been close to the broken-hearted. Not because I enjoy seeing my children suffer, but because hurting hearts are never left without my presence. The days ahead may not unfold exactly as you have imagined, but they will unfold exactly as I have planned. And my plans have always been filled with hope. When you cannot see the entire path, take the next step with me. When you do not have all the answers, hold on to the one who does. Do not spend today fearing tomorrow. Tomorrow will receive fresh mercy when it arrives. Today, receive the peace I am placing before you. Receive the strength I am pouring into your weary heart. Receive the assurance that your life is not drifting without direction. I am leading you with wisdom that reaches far beyond what you can understand. Nothing about your future is uncertain to me. Nothing about your life has escaped my attention. I know where I am taking you. And I will not let go of your hand until you safely arrive. Do not allow the world to convince you that hope is running out. The world looks at uncertainty and expects the worst. But you belong to me. Your hope does not come from the headlines. It does not come from the economy. It does not come from what others say about your future. Your hope comes from me. That is why it cannot be taken away by changing circumstances. There are still blessings with your name on them. There are still prayers that are moving toward their answer. There are still moments of joy that you have not yet experienced. Do not close your heart because life has disappointed you. Leave room for me to surprise you again. You may think your greatest days are behind you. I see beautiful days that are still ahead. You may feel as though your purpose has become smaller with age. But your prayers still move heaven. Your kindness still changes lives. Your faith still inspires people who are quietly watching you. Never underestimate what I can do through a heart that continues to trust me. Even on the days when you feel unnoticed. Heaven notices. Even when no one thanks you. I do. Even when you think your quiet acts of love have been forgotten. I have written down every one of them. Nothing you have done for my glory has ever been wasted. So lift your eyes. Do not look only at what you have lost. Look at what I am still giving you today. Another sunrise. Another breath. Another opportunity to experience my goodness. These are not ordinary gifts. They are reminders that my plans for you are not finished. Walk into this day with confidence. Not because you know what tomorrow holds, but because you know who holds tomorrow. And the one holding tomorrow is holding you. If this message encouraged your heart, please take a moment to like this video, share it with someone who needs God's peace today, leave your prayer in the comments, and subscribe to continue growing with us in faith. Before this message comes to an end, I want you to carry one truth with you wherever you go. You have never faced a single day without my presence. There were days when you felt abandoned. But I was quietly surrounding you with my grace. There were moments when your strength seemed to disappear. Yet somehow, you found the courage to take one more step. That courage came from me. I have always been closer than your next breath. You do not have to fear the future. The future does not belong to fear. It belongs to me. When tomorrow arrives, I will already be there. When a new challenge appears, my grace will arrive before your worry ever should. When you feel too weak to stand, you will discover that my arms are still strong enough to carry you. So stop believing that you have been forgotten. Your name is precious to me. Your prayers are precious to me. Your life is precious to me. Even now, I am working in ways your eyes cannot yet see. One day you will look back and realize that every closed door, every delay, every painful goodbye, and every unanswered question became part of a greater purpose that only I could see. Until that day comes, keep trusting me. Keep praying. Keep loving. Keep choosing hope over fear. Do not allow disappointment to harden your heart. Leave room for joy. Leave room for peace. Leave room for miracles. Every morning is another reminder that my mercy has not run out. Every breath you take is another reminder that my purpose for your life is not over. Walk forward with confidence. Not because life will always be easy, but because you will never walk alone. My hand is still holding yours. My eyes are still watching over you. My love is still surrounding you. And nothing in heaven or on earth can take you out of my hands. So rest tonight. Wake tomorrow with hope. And remember this whenever fear tries to return. You are safe in my hands. Always. Amen.